video. On today's episode, we are doing what would happen if we were in Gen V.
Yes, as a predecessor to our upcoming Gen V review, when episode 8 comes out.
Because we don't know, as of time of recording, we don't know how Gen V ends. So we're going to self-insert ourselves and see if we can end Gen V before Gen V ends itself.
Yeah.
So we've both given ourselves random superpowers. Dan can travel back in time a limited number of hours.
But I also can't interact with people.
You can't interact with people, and you can only move objects in the past.
Yeah, no one can see me.
Yeah. And I have given myself acid blood. Acid blood, acid sweat. So I secrete acid. From all of my body fluids are replaced with acid.
So when you come, you burn a girl's inside.
Acid. Yeah. Which, to be honest, is fitting for the Gen V universe.
You be honest, you're not really wrong there.
I can piss acid. I can shit acid. I guess that's more of a solid, depending on if I've got diarrhea or not.
That's another definition of the Ring of Fire.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, let's go over some of the events that happened in Gen V, episodes 1 to 7.
All right.
And we'll see if we can solve any of these problems that happen.
Also, spoiler alert for Gen V, because we're probably going to spoilers in the whole show.
And if we are somehow in episode 8 of Gen V, and we have somehow predicted the plot of Gen V's final, hey, look, pretty cool. Actually, by the time this episode comes out, the final will have been out. So tell us if we got anything right. Tell us if we figured out how they end the show. Yeah. So first things first, we are at university. First day.
Actually, the first thing is Marie kills her parents. So we got to kill our parents first.
We don't have to kill our parents.
Do we not?
No, because Golden Boy doesn't kill his parents.
Well,
unless you want your superhero origin to be you've killed your parents.
Okay, I guess we're just there.
Do you want to have we're just there. We don't have to we're not orphans, Dan. Our parents. I know you want to kill your parents really badly. I might have killed my parents. Coming out of the womb, I've ripped a hole through my.
No, you would have killed them when you were a child and you pissed on their face.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah. Well, no, babies are very sweaty when they come out, so I would have ripped a fucking hole.
That's a bit bad, yeah.
R.I.P. Mum. Sorry to see you go. And Dad would have, I guess, rugby punted me across the room, and then I would have burnt a hole, and I would have just crawled away and survived in the wilderness. So I'm a bit feral. I would have probably been in the woods. So I'm probably starting off in the woods.
You're starting up in the woods. All right. So the first thing that really happens...
You're rocking up to college, and you're happy as a day. You're you're late already, and then you've gone back in time and gone, oh, now I'm in time. Now I know what, there was a bin that was in your way and made you late, and now you've moved that out the way. Yeah,
that's true. So yeah, I guess I was I was late. I went back in time. I changed my alarm to be 10 minutes earlier. I woke up earlier and then actually got in time.
There was some bricks, a brick fell off a roof, and you've managed to move that brick so you don't fall.
Just for argument's sake, my time travel is all paradox proof. Just to save time.
You're not running into yourself. Well, you don't interact with anything except...
No, but if I change my future, then it's a paradox.
Fair enough. Back to the Future rules or whatever.
Yeah.
Whichever ones don't break the time loop. You're just creating an infinite universe. It's just
it's fine. Whatever.
So there's one where you've been hit in the head with a brick as you're going to school. Okay, so I'm underground.
You're underground.
I'm just waking up. I'm having a grand old time. Me and Luke are chatting away.
Not Luke. The other guy. Sam.
Sam. Oh, yeah, Luke's the golden boy.
Luke's golden boy. Right, so...
Well, I mean, Luke did turn up in some of the, woods, but then he gets mind-controlled and told not to be in the woods.
Spoiler alert.
We did warn you.
To
be honest, all of the show is out by this point, so...
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, so are you bumping any of the main cast?
Well, I don't know. The thing is, the
are
top
you
10
be
are all
friends
the cool kids.
With that
Am I the
creepy
cool
guy?
kid? Not really.
No. Are you going to try and manipulate things so that the cool kids look dumb?
I
putting
could
a brick in...
So I wonder, right, I could be a bit vengeful here. The cool kids just ignore me, and I can go back in time, and I could just basically annoy them all the time.
So when Luke flames on, you've got a bucket of water hanging above him, and then it's going to splash down on top of it.
Yeah. I guess so, yeah. And then I can just piss them off, maybe blackmail them a few times.
Nice. I'm going to hug the wall and then get real sweaty and start burning my way through this stupid cell.
I guess I could also alter the top 10 to make sure, like, to find out what ways I can get in there.
Well, you have Maybe to get friends with Mr. Godolkin or whatever his name is. What was his name?
Brink.
The main guy? Brink. Professor Brink. Yeah, you'd have to get friends with Brink.
Yes.
So you have to go and stalk him a bit, find out what his favorite lunch is, and then go back in time and get it before and bring it to him.
I guess so, yeah. I'd have to find out about everything.
You have to be more of a brown nose than the shapeshifty gender. Yeah, you have to be more of a nose sucker upper than they are. So are you going to get into the inner circle then? Are you going to be friends with Brink? Are you going to become a bad person?
Maybe I become friends with Brink, and he trusts me so much. I now then start working for the Woods.
And then you see me.
And I see you.
And then you feel so sorry for this bubbling mess of a puddle of like sweat and blood and acid and shit. And you go, that deserves to be put down. Let's get that out of here.
All right, so, okay. We now worked out how I'm in the woods and whatever. I need to figure out a way of getting you out of the woods.
Yes.
Well, what can I do to use my powers to get you out of the woods?
Go back in time and look for a passcode to the door.
The thing is, I already know all the passcodes, but I need to make sure I can get you out without anyone else. So I guess I go back in time and I alter everyone's days, so everyone's busy at the same time, and that no one can actually come into the room. And then I know the passcode to get out, so I can unlock the door. I can get you out.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, and then because no one's there, I can basically get you out nice and freely without anyone finding out.
Okay.
But of course, everyone knows it's still me getting you out because there's like security cameras everywhere.
Yeah, but this is taking you. This is taking you one day. Because
True.
You've just gone back in time constantly.
Yeah.
To perfect this. You've befriended Brink in one day, gained his trust so much in one day that he has decided to let you know about the woods.
Yeah.
You brown-nosed him so hard.
I'm efficient. What can I say? I get things done quickly.
To be fair, you don't even need to, like, befriend him. You just need to befriend him really well on that day, that he gives you a hint to that there's something else going on that he might want you to be a part of. And you might overhear something, because on Marie's first day or something, like second day, she overhears like Luke. It's like the first day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, so you're there witnessing that and you going, oh, what the fuck is the woods? And then you go and investigate.
Because I'm not still shit like the rest of them.
What? Yeah. But to be fair, none of them overhear that conversation. Like, I think they overhear a bit of that conversation, but they don't actually know what the fuck's going on. The only one who knows is Kate. All
right, so you're now through the woods. I'm now.
Nice. Do we let Sam out as well?
Nah, fuck it. That's the main cast to deal with. We're not involved in those ones.
Okay, so now I'm running around the school, just casually wearing a hat, slowly disintegrating as I get sweaty in the hot sun.
Yeah, like all your clothes just start falling off from the sweat.
Yep.
So I have to get you back inside the dorm rooms quickly. Just start flashing everyone.
So at this moment, as we've gotten out, Luke bursts out, flaming red. Maria's just run past. What are we doing?
I think we're just standing there. We're like, yeah, shit's happening. What the fuck do we do? I guess I go back in time and I figure out what happened.
Okay. I'll just give him a hug. I see a rampaging dude. I'm like, oh,
maybe actually kill him.
Well, yeah. I'm obviously going to kill him because, like, I'm going to go, this dude's rampaging. If I capture him, they might not put me back in the cage because I've already been spotted.
So, yeah, you do that. You give him a hug. I go back in time.
I melt the guy into pieces.
And I figure out what the fuck happened. I must be shattered at this point. I must be...
Yeah. What's your downside? Do you, like, get really sleepy?
My downside
What's the negative? What?
Oh, I start forgetting.
You have to shit for an hour. Every time you do it, you have to shit for an hour every time you go back in time.
I was going to say I start losing my memory.
Oh, okay. Or you start remembering things that didn't actually happen and they get mixed up.
Yeah, I start getting false memories and stuff.
Okay.
Like because I go back in time, I see alternate timelines and I can see more things that happened and I can see different variations of different things. And I forget which one's real.
Yeah. So you go, oh, I'm going to move this brick here, and that brick is the one that actually kills people.
Yes.
Okay. So do you go back in time, forget why you went back in time, and then just don't tell me what's happening, and I just kill him anyway?
Yeah, basically, I come back in the future and I'm like, sup, I don't know what just happened. I can't remember. Or I actually go back in time and I see the wrong thing happening. So I then blame Jordan Lee for everything. It says actually it's Jordan did everything.
Okay, so do I go and murder Jordan Lee as well and give her a hug? Just disintegrate her. I mean, what's her power? She's just got, or their power. They've got like really strong skin.
It's a bit confusing. I don't really understand.
They have like a pulse as well, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't understand their power. It's like super strength plus body transformation plus like a shockwave. I reckon I could take them. Pudgy me, running a bit, getting a sweat on, diving at them.
Well, what if you try to kill them, but you can't actually do it? You fail.
Well, then I go back to the woods.
Well, no, you don't go back to the woods because they're not part of the woods. Right? Brink's already dead.
Yeah, but then immediately after... Oh, how long does it take for the cleanup crew?
I have no idea.
Because it's like nighttime when they're cleaning up, so... Because Maria just runs... Oh, man, I'm trying to remember what happens. But yeah, so I think what ends up happening is I've accidentally killed Luke by giving him a hug, like trying to hold him down. I get really sweaty because he's really warm, so I start burning him.
Okay, here's Jordan Lee's powers, by the way. Jordan Lee, as a woman, can fire energy blasts from their hands, and these pulses can throw adult humans into the air. And as a man, they are invincible.
Oh, okay, so I gotta kill her as a woman.
Yeah, but they're very clever, so they're just not going to turn into a woman for that point, are they?
I gotta be quick.
But you're not quick, are you?
I could be quick. I want you. Okay, so let's just say I've accidentally killed what's-his-face, Luke, by grabbing him. He gets really hot. I get sweaty. It's just a melting situation by accident. I get promoted as a hero because I stopped the rampaging guy.
Yeah,
because that's how it happens in the show. They basically switch the narrative. Somehow they forget. You go back in time and clear my record so that I'm not part of the woods anymore. So they forget about me.
Well, I expunge all your records, and everyone just
make it so that so that I don't have a record, so that they don't know that I'm in the woods, and somehow you find like.
And then I go back in time, but because I've done that, they accidentally capture Sam instead.
Yeah, okay, we'll chuck Sam in there. Sam apparently had
So Sam is only in there because I saved you.
Yeah, they think it's me.
Yeah.
So they're like trying to figure out how the fuck, where's his secreting acid powers, and they're trying to get that, and then it's, or whatever. Yeah, so, yeah, we'll just change it so it's Sam. Yeah, we fuck over Sam by accident.
Yeah.
You just change it to the first name alphabetically. For some odd reason, all of their students are named after S. So, yeah. Okay. So yeah, we fucked over Sam. Sam's in there now. I'm out. I'm now top dog.
Yeah, so I'm number one.
Yeah, I'm number one. Andre is number two.
I'm still wanted for all these changes because they know it's me. You change everything.
No, they don't know it's you.
They know it's me? Oh, that's fine then.
Yeah, you're fine because you've just gone back in time and cleared your record.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. You're just an enigma. You don't go to this school.
No, I don't actually go here.
You're just turning up for no reason. So yeah, I'm top dog, so I now get interviewed. I'm living the high life. You're just there. What are you doing? Are you making friends with people?
I don't know, to be honest. I think I'm just studying.
Because I'm going to do the Marie route, and I'm not going to tell anyone that you helped me.
Fair, I don't blame you. I think I'm just going to be there just like actually studying, nerding out.
Okay, you're going to be taking all the crime-fighting classes and everything.
Yeah, be a complete nerd about everything.
Are you going to bump into the girl who does all the videos?
Who, Emma?
No, the other one.
That one.
The cunt one.
I guess so. Probably at some point.
The one who's friends with the rat girl.
So, okay, let's say I bump into her. What happens?
Well, she's going to ask you a question. Are you going to, like, use it as an opportunity to make yourself known? Are you going to...
She's probably going to say, oh, yeah, what are you doing? I'm like, to be honest, I have no idea.
Well, you can go back in time and ask, like, find out all her questions and then nail the questions. Like, say the most cool thing.
True, I'll probably say some, like, really fucked up shit, go back in time, and then I accidentally punch her in the face. And I come back to normal time, forget what I've done, and then...
Like, you find out, she's fucked me over. Oh, okay, I'm going to go back in time and beat the shit out of her.
Yeah. Yeah, and I come back and I'm like...
So you're just beating the shit out of her as I walk by and go, that dude's pretty cool. I remember him.
Yeah. And I'm just there like, I don't actually know what just happened. Because I can't remember anything.
This girl's now in the ICU. So he
probably
never meets
to be
Emma.
honest.
Yes, he never meets Emma, so Emma never gets a like tragic backstory out. So you help Emma. Maybe Emma like appreciate. Maybe this has happened after Emma's thing, So you've just beaten the shit out of her like Jordan does or whatever.
Yeah.
So you're now friends with Emma because Emma now respects you because you beat up her tormentor, or like someone who pitied her for no reason. So you're now hanging out with Emma. I'm hanging out with Andre, and I'm doing the drug thing. I'm going to that club. After Sad Luke. Although I don't think they'd be very happy with me because I killed their best friend.
Yeah, probably, but I think I understand it because he still killed Brink.
True. I guess Jordan likes me because I like defend. She never liked Luke because he was number one, and she was never number one, or they were never number one.
True.
Maybe I befriend Jordan.
Yeah, maybe you did. Maybe you befriend Jordan.
I feel like I'm gonna get manipulated by Kate.
Yeah, you would probably get manipulated to forget everything that happened. I forget about the woods because maybe she remembers that you're from the woods, and I don't realize.
True. Yeah. True. Okay, so she's our main contender. So I'm getting mind controlled by her.
Yeah, and I come back and I realize I meet up with you again. I'm like, you don't seem right. And you don't remember me at all because she mind fucked you.
Yeah. So you're gonna go back in time and try and find where I am.
Huh. So I go back in time and I follow your steps and I find out what she's doing to you. And I'm like, she's doing something here.
Why
so then I will place
that?
maybe a secret recording device somewhere.
No. Here's what you do. Because you're friends with Emma now, you get Emma to shrink down and be the recording device.
Yeah. I in the past I get Emma, I send her a note or something to say spy on Kate or something. And I come back also completely forgotten what just happened because I never remember what happened in the past.
Yes. Yeah, that could be your thing. You always go back in time but never remember why you went back in time.
Yeah, I never remember what I saw in there.
But there's just things that happen for no reason that you've changed.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I changed that. I didn't realize.
Okay.
So anyway, yes, I guess Emma will come back to me eventually and go like, oh, I found out this information.
Who the
I'm like,
fuck are you? And why is then this note?
And I was like, what? I was like, oh, you found information. Cool.
Nice. What's Kate up to? So how are you stopping me from being mind controlled then? Are you just going to confront Kate?
Well, I guess I confront Kate and I ask like, look, what are you doing and everything. But the thing is, do I stop her or do I just
Does she
her?
mind control you?
Nah, because I just fuck off back in time. Right. I'd be like, nah. Or maybe she tries to mind control me, but it doesn't work because my mind's already fucked.
You're already a vegetable in terms of
yeah.
You don't have any memories. Your memory starts from when you come back. So it's
She's like, huh, that doesn't really work.
I can't make him forget anything. He doesn't remember anything to begin with.
Yeah. I'm just completely useless the entire time.
I mean, you've done so right so far. You've got me out for no reason.
I got you out for some reason. I'm like, how the fuck did I get him out?
Why did I get him out? What?
I'm like, what? Who is this guy?
Okay, so what are some other major events that happen in Gen V?
Well, I guess Emma saves Sam, but I guess we're not really part of this. Or maybe Emma goes save Sam, and because I know Emma's like, oh, I saved this guy, then it's like, oh, shit.
That guy I fucked over. But you don't remember that, so...
No, but maybe like just bring something in, or maybe he realizes I fucked him over, or something.
Well, he hears voices, so... Maybe he saw your puppet.
Yeah,
maybe in the physical world, you're part of the puppet world. Maybe that's how you appear in the past, is as a puppet.
Yeah, maybe I just fucked over him, made him crazy.
Okay, so you're going to try and save Sam?
No, Sam doesn't say about Emma. Right, it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, but are you going to help? Have you decided that you want to help?
Do I want to help? Care? I don't really care, to be honest. Nothing to do with me.
Yeah, you fucked him over in the first place.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I tried to stop Emma from saving him because I have a rough recollection I fucked someone over, but I don't remember who it was.
You're like, oh, I can't risk this.
Just like, oh, just in case it might be that person.
There must have been a reason why I put him in there.
Well, the thing is, I probably remember that I kind of work for the woods, maybe.
Oh yeah, because your past is so fucked. You're like, I befriended Professor Brink. Brink became my best friend in a day. I then went and worked in the woods, saw a guy who was sweating acid out of him, went, oh, maybe I should go and help that guy. So you then go back in the past and just forget whatever happened. Man, you're so fucked in the head. Okay.
At this point, I haven't got a fucking clue what's going on. I'm like, what's happening?
Okay.
All right. So we've also got like the think Brink thing where the fundraisers come in.
Yeah, the family. Okay, so our family's coming Do you even remember that your family exists?
No, not at this point.
I've killed mine, so I don't have family. So I'm looking for a sponsor then.
Yeah, and I don't need a sponsor because I just like do shit. No one questions why I'm there.
Yeah. Okay. So are we gonna bump into each other? Go. Oh, you, and you're
Sorry?
like, what? Who?
And you're like, yeah, you say yeah, you, and I'm like, who's this guy again? I don't remember who this guy is.
What the fuck happened?
And you're like, you saved me, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh, you're number one. I know who you are.
Yeah, you're number one.
You
I was
killed
like,
that guy.
Yeah, you killed number one, didn't you?
Yeah, you killed number one and became number one. Is that how it works in this school? If I killed you, would that happen? No, I think it's only if I go on a rampage. So I need to get you really pissed off.
It's fun. I just give you an iPhone. We'll talk about NFTs. Either way.
True. What is this? I don't know. I've been in the woods for so long. What is this concept? I don't understand this phone.
Right. So do you get a sponsor?
Who wants to sponsor a man who can sweat acid? I reckon
No.
I'd probably be a contender to be like in the 7 or be like used or like try to be used as like the thing that will kill Homelander. Can Homelander be killed by acid? I'm sure they've tried acid, but we don't know how powerful my acid is.
True.
My acid's got to be pretty powerful. I guess maybe it depends on how much I sweat. Maybe it's like an acidic like lemon when I'm like kind of sweaty, but then if I get really sweaty, it becomes really burny.
Yes, it concentrates it.
Yeah, it makes it really potent. So I just have to get really sweaty.
The man who runs.
The man who runs. But I can't run on a treadmill because otherwise I'll disintegrate the treadmill.
Yeah.
So I just have to be constantly running, but there's a burning trail behind me of like disintegrating road.
All right, then next up in the
All
show.
right, so I'm getting sponsored to try and be like the thing that kills Homelander.
Cool. I'm just there once again, living my life, doing shit,
Okay.
not knowing why.
As this happens, the events of the Gen V are happening. So Sam and Kate, no, too many characters. Emma and Adrian are going to try and break
Andre.
Sam out. Why do I think Adrian? It's just an A name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next episode is Tech Knight comes in and tries to understand the death of Golden Boy.
I killed him. Why'd you kill him?
Why'd you kill him? 'Cause you were number one, didn't you? You got made number one afterwards.
I don't know who he was. I killed him because he made me hot, and I just started melting him.
And he's like, nice holes.
Yeah, he must love trypophobia.
Yeah. he sees the holes in your shirt and he's like, from your sweat. And he's like, ooh,
Can I borrow your shirt?
can I wear your shirt, please?
No. I like this shirt.
And he comes up to me and he's like, so why did you kill Golden Boy? And I'm like, to be honest, mate, I don't fucking know why I'm here.
I don't. You just have to, like, he can't read you because you're
He's just like,
blank
who the
face.
fuck are you?
What the
I'm just
fuck?
like, oh. It's like slowly just into my descent into madness constantly.
Or you've just gone back in time so many times that you know all of the answers that he's looking for, so you just don't say them, but you say
But I
them
don't
with such
remember.
Yeah, but you go back in time to like find out what the answers are, and then you've just done it so many times that your face has just become numb, so you're just like you can't be read.
I'm just there, complete straight face, like, yes, this has happened. And he's like, what happened to you? And I was like, I may have gone back in time too many times.
I can kill
My brain's
you, and I would
melting.
never know.
The
The world would never know. I would go and erase you from existence, and you would never know.
Maybe I just
But
give
I
him-
wouldn't remember why I did it.
Maybe I
I'll
just,
just
get,
continue.
maybe I just go
You
back in time.
You scare him off before the dean does.
Yeah, I go back in time and I just find out something about holes. And I'm like, did you know this place called Loads of Holes? And he's like, what?
You found the videotapes before the dean does. So
Yeah,
you've gone and blackmailed him. Gone, leave us alone, man. I
Yeah.
run this school.
Yeah, and I was like, I know this information. But I don't know who the fuck you are because I can't remember why I went back in time. I also don't know how I got this
All I know
information.
is you just fuck holes for some reason.
Yeah, like, you fuck hole? Why are you fucking
Why
holes?
do I have these videos?
I
Do
have
you
a
want
video of
them?
you put a skull fucking something. Like, why are you doing that? I think he just
Anyway.
fucks off then.
You've just drawn a really big hole somewhere and make him aware of it.
Yeah. I started drawing holes in my hand or something. I was like, yeah, just turn you on, you dickhead.
Oh, Jesus allegory right there. You're gonna messiah yourself. Okay. Where are we up to?
We're up to episode 5 now.
Is Sam out at this point?
Sam's out, yeah.
Okay. Are we going to that disused arcade for any reason?
I don't see any point in us going there, to be honest.
Okay.
At this point is when they start making the virus.
Okay. Do we like go? Oh, hey, I know you don't remember anything, but I remember something about them trying to make a virus
Yeah.
using me.
And I was like, so about a virus happened at some point. I don't quite remember how that happened, but it's something to do with you.
Yeah, because I have acidic blood, and if my blood gets into other people, it disintegrates them from the inside, so they kind of wanted to weaponize that. But so they probably, you maybe missed it in your going back in time, but you can't remember, so you won't go back in time.
Yeah, because every time I go back in time, I just forget anyway. So.
Yeah. Okay, so do we go and do anything about this? Do you want to exist still?
Oh, well, at this point, I'm questioning my own existence, and like, I'm just my descent.
Can I just say,
madness.
up until this point, you've only used your powers like twice, and then from starting your school, you've used it so many times. That's why you've suddenly become so brain fuckled.
I'm just like, I ain't got fucking clue what's going on.
You were like, you basically the day before when, oh, I have powers, because you hit puberty at that like really late.
Yeah.
And then you just went, oh, you were like looking at a TV when, oh. And then you travel back in time when you were looking at a TV again and went, oh. And then you went, oh, go to that school. And then the next day you turn up. You're like a 24-year-old man just turning up to school.
Yeah. 24? Fucking hell. How old do you think I am?
23?
Yeah, I'm 23.
Yeah. I can't remember. I can't remember when your thing is. It's like next year?
Yeah, next year, 24.
It's like early next year, isn't it?
Maybe.
I have it saved somewhere. But yeah, that's why you're so fuckled. You've just turned up because you're like, oh, superpowers, but you can't remember how old you are.
Yeah. I've lost so much time in my life to see these powers because I don't remember what happens.
You're like, I really want a bagel. Oh, they've sold out of bagels. I'll go back and get a bagel.
I come back and I go, well, I've got bagel in my hand. Right, okay, so there's a cure happening here that I kind of know about. I guess because I would have found out about the woods before I teleported, so I would know and understand it. Because I only forget about things in the teleport thing.
Okay.
Or like just maybe just before. So I would know there was a virus, but I wouldn't really know.
You know about it when you come back, you forget about it. So I remember it because I was there.
Yeah.
But you don't remember why you went back, so I have to kind of fill you in. And then maybe we're like, okay. So if you go back in time, you won't remember to go and tell me or whatever, so we can't do that.
And I think, oh, I'll go back in time. I'll find some information. I go back in time and they come back and like, oh, wait, fuck.
Why am I here again?
And you're just there like, I can't be arsed with this man.
So, yeah. So, do we run into any of our other main cast?
Well, I guess
they're fucking about with Kate at this point, I imagine.
Yeah, they're fucking about Kate as well. And there's more cure happening.
Mm.
So maybe like, okay, let's assume actually Kate actually kills them in this version, and it's only us left.
Okay.
It was us, Emma, and Sam. That's all that remains.
Okay.
And Sam hates me because I fucked him over, and I'm like,
and I killed his brother.
And you killed his brother, so Sam hates us already.
So after our big punch on, you've just been able to dodge all his moves because you've. Oh wait, you can't memorize anything. You're just getting beaten up.
Yeah, but no.
I guess I have to take them. Yeah, but you can't remember the moves.
No, but I can remember things, but I can stop them from hitting me in the first place.
Oh, you just put a bunch of blocks in the way.
Yeah.
Or you just
give myself a weapon.
No, what you do is you go back in time and tell people to meet you at these locations, and then as you're walking backwards, like people just appear as like walking across the street, and Sam just punches them in the head as a puppet.
And I'm just like, huh, what's happening here?
Why are these people just walking in front? Oh well, whatever. You've got to you go back in time, ask Kate to do this for you. Tell them at this time, this location, come and walk here, and then like she goes, okay, and you tell her that you won't tell anyone that you know about her secret.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
So that she does that. So then as Sam's trying to punch on with you, all these people are just jumping in the way, getting beaten up.
And I'm just like, what the fuck's happening?
What the fuck are these cunts doing? Okay, whatever. Maybe people love me. Maybe I am number one.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, so how are we calming Sam down?
I think we just basically go like we reason with him, right? Emma calmed him down, right? We talk to Emma, we reason with Emma, and Emma will calm.
Yeah,
Sam
you
down.
saved Emma from that bully that one time, so Emma likes you.
Yeah, that's it. We saw it that way.
I apologize. Your brother was just really hot, and I get sweaty, and I sweat acid. You can understand that you have a murderous side in you by accident.
Right, and now we're basically at the finale.
Okay, so we've just so we're what's the finale? Because our ending is different.
Well, it's gonna be different, right? So I imagine we go to the woods and we try to stop the cure game. Whatever, right?
We turn on all the thermostats, and I get real sweaty.
So
and
you're
I
sweating, like you're burning down all the doors and just getting us in,
and letting out all of the other guys in it.
Yeah, but we unfortunately also let out the virus.
Okay.
But the virus is spread with bodily fluids.
Yes, because it's not perfected at this point. It's not.
Yeah, it's not really air contamination.
So, do I take it on?
Well, you're immune from it because you burn the virus off before it can get into you.
Yeah. So I have to eat the last person or burn the last person.
Yeah, you got to start eating the people.
Yeah,
and
so
then maybe
I've got
I
to
get
kill.
infected. Or maybe I or Sam or Emma get infected with it.
You get infected, go back in time and infect everyone else. Because it sticks with you. Yeah, your patient. And then our ending is that the world doesn't have mutant powers because you've gone back in time to the dawn of time and wiped out superheroes before they can even happen.
And I just come back and I'm like, why am I the only one with powers?
Yeah, because you somehow are immune, but you've gone back and spread it because your body has gone back in time and gotten the antibodies, so it can keep.
And I'm just like, huh.
And then you don't remember because your power kicks in and you don't remember what happens. So you're just standing in front of a computer TV holding a bagel. I'm never born because I don't get powers.
No, you still get powers.
No, they don't happen because the virus has wiped out everyone with powers.
Well, no, but it's from Gen V, isn't it? It's like it doesn't matter.
No, but you just go back in time to when all of it happened.
Yeah.
So you've just wiped out all superheroes before they even happened, but you're the only one with a superpower, but you don't remember because your power kicks in. Because you've gone back, as I said, you've gone back in time. Your body gets the immunity before, so it knows, so it has time to make the antibodies. And then you come back to the present, and you forget why you went. And then the world's just completely different, and there are no superheroes.
And I'm just there like, I have no idea, no recollection what happened.
Eating a bagel.
I'm eating a bagel, and I'm like, sound. Cut to credits.
Just move on with your life. And that is how Gen V is going to end.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was a success. I mean, I'm probably born, but I don't have powers.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
And I haven't ripped my mum's uterus open with acid.
Cool.
So, yeah.
That is us in the Gen V universe.
Yeah. I think it was an overall success.
Success. We got rid of all the soups. Success. Great success.
Well, if you enjoyed that and want more, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and all of those fun things. And yeah, we'll see you next time for our Gen V review. Woo! I mean, I don't know if it can top that ending, but hey, we'll see. Sure. So far, it's been a good show.
See you later.
Goodbye.